Welcome back to Riverbend Springs Farming Simulator 25. It's mid-March. I slept until 6:30. I was almost going to sleep until 7, but I argued with myself. I was like, maybe I should get up at 6. Maybe it'll be light. So I compromised. I got up at 6:30. It's not like we have a ton of work to do. We do have rain in the forecast, so that's going to impact us. We'll have to take a look. See, when is that going to happen? Weather in FS25 is on the bottom of the crop calendar. So I see looks like we're going to have a brief shower late morning, centered around 10 o'clock, and then again tonight around 10 o'clock. I don't see any storms in the long-range forecast, so maybe we will get through the year without having a storm doing damage to the trees, which is not a great thing for us because we make a lot of money doing that. Let's see, we're sitting at 370 right now. I have not returned the land, I don't think, on the last land we put a bond on. I've got my products from the cement factory loaded on here and wood beams. We emptied out the sawmill at the end of the day because, well, we're out of wood. So we're done. We're done doing that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, we are done with wood for a while. Got our seed pallet here. So we planted sunflowers in the last episode. We were able to get the field rolled. Our next planting will be in April. We're going to do soybeans, rice, and corn over there, I think. I think that's what it's going to be. Let me hop in the Fent here. I want to run by the greenhouse and see if there's any pallets spawned over there, because we turned the greenhouse on yesterday in March. Where am I going? Greenhouse over here. Been a while. Yep. Oh my. So this is one of the reasons I got the skid steer loader, because of this tree right here. Makes it difficult to use the front loader on the tractor to get the products here. I'm going to do this quickly here. Somebody suggested I should start saving the products from the greenhouse and put it in the refrigerated storage that we have, which is, it's a good suggestion. It's probably a very good suggestion. Not sure I'm going to follow it. I just like to have the kind of a daily routine. I don't know. I play different than other people. Some people allow the spawn point on the greenhouse or the production to just completely fill up before they empty it and then go sell it all. I kind of like to keep it clear and do it as we go along. I don't know, just a couple of different strategies, theories. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Can I get it? Have to be careful. Oh no, come on. I want it to come off the forks. There we go. And then I'm gonna hop out and strap it because I don't want to knock it away. There we go. I believe, yeah, I got a pin hitch on this weight, so I can hook it up. Take it over to our little roadside stand. Fresh fruits and vegetables, first of the year. Well, vegetables. Great demand at the Playground Maker Hall. We're using most of our wood right now. Oh, that was something I was going to mention. I took, or did I mention it? I was meaning to. I was talking and I don't think I said it. We took some planks and long planks to the Grain Elevator Museum because that was the next item. I didn't want, or the products for the next stage, and I didn't want it to slow down, so we did take that over there last night. That's why there's just wood beams on the gooseneck trailer. Let me run this out to the stall. Yeah, I don't want that to slow down at any point. I want it to get done as quickly as possible. I don't know if that's going to be our goal for this Let's Play, and then we'll move on. I don't know. Not quite sure. I mean, we are making money. Things are going well here in Riverbend Springs. There aren't necessarily, there's a new Brazilian map I'm interested in, and I've been threatening to do a new Polish farm on Spakowo, but I don't know, I gotta finish up some 22 Let's Plays before I do anything else, or I gotta finish this one up. 52, 51. Because yeah, I got 5 Let's Plays going on right now. It's too many. 3 would be best, but I was trying to get some FS25 Let's Plays going to try and generate the views, but I haven't gotten to my stopping point, although I'm very close on the Ohio farm and probably the old Polish farm. Although I'm still having great fun, I think I've accomplished what we had hoped to accomplish, so that's that. Alright. How do... There's a bale in the cattle, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think they're fine. So go ahead, we'll park the Fent right there. What I'll do is I'm gonna get the gooseneck hooked up to the pickup. I think we'll run these products over to the warehouse. Then we'll go get our bond back for the land. And we'll recover our equipment out of the going this way. We'll recover our equipment out of the land over there, and I don't know where we're gonna put it. Oh my, sorry. Honking, huh? That's interesting. Stuff doesn't spawn in quite straight all the time. Alright, so let's grab the forklift off of the back of the truck. I like this little thing. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, I gotta put it in that mode. There we go. Alright, let me offload the gooseneck trailer here. If I should start stacking things along the wall here on the right, because I'm starting to run out of room over here. It's not, yeah. Now this forklift, the wheels stick out a little bit on the side. Not necessarily great for warehouse work, but it's also not great for field work, you know. You need to have kind of nice level terrain. Well, we're done putting that away, so let's go ahead and put this back on the trailer where it goes. So it goes everywhere the truck goes. I really think this is good. I liked it when it came out. Before it even came out, I think I was thinking that we needed something like this. You know, you see these in the United States a lot of times when they're delivering building materials and stuff, which is one of the reasons I got it. So let's hop in the truck here. We will attach it again, and we're good to go. No, I do like that. So let's head back over to the pickup. I am thinking that we are going to run by the shop and see what's available over there. I think there is a piece of equipment that I absolutely do not need, but we have money, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and get it. So let's head over there. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Might as well. I hope you're enjoying the productions. I know it's not really farming, but for segments of the year, there's not a whole lot going on, and it does help finance the farming, I think, quite a bit. So, you know, I like to keep it interesting, try different things and stuff, but you never know what's going to end up happening. All right, let's hop out. Let's go over here. Oh man, I should maybe take a look at contracts too. Maybe see if we can get a worker to do something, make us money while we're doing something else. All right, used equipment. So let's see, what do we got here? Header, no. I already got 2 skid steers. I don't think I need another one. Ooh. This would be cool. Man, that's expensive though. And I don't know if we're going to expect any more storms, so I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, 172,000, but a feller buncher. Man, it's big. I don't know if we can justify it and the expense of it. I mean, how much are we saving? It's still 172,000, 44%. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that some more. I really will. But I don't know. It's just not where I want to go. Here's what I came here for. Is a little forklift. Because, I mean, it's perfect for warehouse work. And so, yeah, we're going to get it and put it in the warehouse. So there we go, a little electric forklift. I think perfect. I think it's going to go well over there. So let's get the ramp down on the gooseneck trailer here, so we can get it loaded, and we'll just run it over there. I think, yeah, I do like this forklift for doing something in a warehouse. It's no good off-road or even sometimes in a yard, but for being in a warehouse, it's perfect. Warehouse or a parking lot, but other than that, maybe not so much. But let's get it up here on the trailer. We'll run it over, put it in the warehouse, and that way we'll have the other forklift. I don't know, we could move it somewhere else, leave it on the trailer, what have you. But yeah, I don't think another skid steer. I already got 2 New Holland skid steers. Don't need another one. Put that up. And we'll run it over. We need lots of forklifts and skid steers and front loaders, because this is pallet simulator. I don't know. You guys think I'm doing too much production stuff? Is it distracting too much from the farming? I don't know. I enjoy it. So we'll run over here to our leased warehouse. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if I've paid the lease on this. I'm going to have to do that. I wonder if I have. I think maybe I've forgotten. Might have to do something about that. Alright, let's go ahead and get this forklift off. Park it in here. I'm not sure where to put it. I'll just kind of tuck it over here. Out of the way for now. Back it up and just park it right here. It'll be kind of out of the way. Alright, so forklift acquired. Let's hop in. Let's head over to the cooperage. See what's going on over there. Man, I saw that guy coming and I knew it was going to be trouble. So we went ahead and we grabbed all the stuff from the cooperage. We've got it on here, as well as the sawdust, wood chips. I'm going to bring it over here to the, what is it? It's premium sawdust, refined wood chips production, and put it in here. I thought maybe it might have some pallets of refined wood chips or something like that, but it doesn't. So when we hop in here, we'll get the wood chips in it. There's been an update to this production, but I don't want to get it because I don't know what it's going to do. I know that they moved the triggers around. I'm just going to throw it on because I got it in the building. It's kind of set up the way I want, where I can access sort of the pallets and the delivery location, or what do you call it, the offload location, the trigger. So I don't want to change that. I think it also might change the production speed, maybe even the prices. So yeah, don't want that. It produces really fast and the price is really good. And I'm just afraid they're going to make it not as overpowered as it is. And I enjoy the fact that we're getting good money from it. We do have wood chips over at the Sawmill. I should probably get those and bring them over here at some point. So I got this brood stock. Yeah, it's still taken off of there. It's full of brood stock right now, so it's perfect. So we'll hop in. We're going to take the bathtub, the barrels, and the buckets over to the farm shop and sell that, see what we can get for it. I know some people, I think we talked about this when I was at the greenhouse, you know, some people allow tons of stuff to spawn. Maybe I should start putting the products from the cooperage into the warehouse and store it there, but I think the price, it doesn't vary that much. So I don't know if it's really worth hanging on to, because then you gotta load it. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. But I prefer kind of just selling it as it comes up to a certain extent. And when we get busy farming, it'll start building up and sit there until we can get around to doing it, if we're really busy doing other things. But yeah. So we'll take this over farmers market. They generally have a pretty good price. I don't think it varies too much. We'll just sell that there. And then trying to figure out, we're going to go over to the plot of land and get our deposit back. We'll move our equipment to, I'm not quite sure where. Maybe we'll move it over to the cooperage. It's probably a good spot to park everything. Or maybe it'd be easier just to load it on and go back to the farm, because we got to get the planks and the long planks that the grain elevator museum needs, because we don't want it to sit there, run out, and not be doing anything, because otherwise it's going to take that much longer to get that refurbishment or whatever, and get the rebuild of the museum done if it doesn't have anything to work on. So those buckets were sliding around loose. I thought they were moving. I thought if you got your straps down that it would hold stuff near it, but apparently not in that case. Okay, so a little bit of money. It's a good deal. Help pay for that forklift that we bought. Not necessarily needed. So we'll leave, what is it? Sunshine Farm? Sunset Farm? And we'll head over here and we'll start loading up this stuff. I guess I'll hop out and grab the cones, throw them in the back of the pickup, and then we'll load stuff up onto the gooseneck trailer. It'll take a few minutes. Okay, so we got the pickup loaded up. I think I'll have to just drive the telehandler over, or send a worker over with the telehandler, but I think I got everything off of here. I think we've got all the stumps ground out. I think I picked up all the cones, so we should be ready to just go ahead and get the bond back by going into the menu and selling the land back. It should be about $100,000. We're going to select this field. We're going to sell it back. We're going to get $104,880. All right. You cannot sell this land while you still own placeable objects on it. Uh-oh. I think we just ended up owning this because of this barn. Alright, well, we're stuck with this for now. Well, shoot, why the heck should I move anything then? If I have to keep this land, I might as well just leave this stuff parked here. And I went through all the trouble to load it up. That's annoying, right? Yeah. Okay, disregard everything I just did, right? I would come with like wedged under the toolbox. Alright, I got the last cone out now. So I guess I can't sell this land back because of the barn on it. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess we'll just hang on to it for now. And that was all just a waste of time. So I guess time to go get some lumber. We could put a different building up here instead of that useless barn. I'll have to look into that. What could you do with this land? Man, I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, well let's head back to the farm. We need to get planks and long planks to the grain elevator museum. Well, it's still raining. Oh no. Where is the skid steer? Where is the skid steer? Are you kidding me? What? Oh, I left it at the cement factory, I think. I'm gonna go get the fence. I hope that I can use this to get the lumber out of that shed. I think we'll be all right. Maybe I should buy another skid steer. Oh, all right, two. That'd be ridiculous. Let's see. I'm worried about. Yeah, the carriage doesn't go too high, so maybe I'll be all right. I think maybe I'll be okay. We'll just have to take it kind of low and slow. I don't like that the top pallet does not stay very stable when you're doing this. God, I feel like I just did this on Missouri Farm. Alright, well the rain stopped. I didn't want to take a break for lunch because I want to get this over into the Grain Elevator Museum so it can keep chugging away on its refurbishment or repairs, and it was running through what planks and planks long that it had. We don't have a ton of planks, which is interesting. That's going to affect us, I think, over at the cooperage in the long run. I think things are going to slow down over there as we see that we don't have as much lumber as we want. Oh, come on, why won't you get off of there? Get off of there. There we go. Go ahead, we'll shut down the vent. Finish that strap. So we got what? 8 planks long. What's this? 7 planks. And then lots of beams. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Quite a bit. I don't know if this will complete what they need over there, but it should keep it going for a while. And then after that, I think maybe we can come over here and get the wood chips. I guess we can contemplate, if I can't sell that land, I could get rid of that placeable and then sell the land. I don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do. Elevator Museum. It says it needs 7 planks and 8 planks long. It's got nothing that it's using, so we're going to need 2 more planks long and 1 more planks. I could have almost done that. Oh well. Well, that ought to keep it busy for a while. So now what? I don't know. I'm going to head to town. I'm going to have a late lunch. I'm going to think about that plot of land. Man, I had the trailer loaded, and then I unloaded, and man, I really should have thought about that before. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Actually, let's have lunch over here. We'd never eat over here. We'll go to the Riverboat restaurant. We hardly ever eat there. I like the barges. I'm excited for what's going to come in the next map. Oh, that's cool. Check that barge out. As it goes by. Oh, let's go up. Let's go up here. Get a better view of it. You know, we don't often appreciate all the little things. Look at the boats over there. I wonder what is that over there? Well, there is a marina, and then there's the rubber boats, maybe. They rent stuff out to people. We'll have to go check that out sometime. I don't know if I've been over there. I'm trying to think, can you get up on the top level of this? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go get something to eat. I think I've been up there. Well, we just had a wonderful meal at the Scenic Riverboat Restaurant, and I've been thinking, we just made about $60,000 selling the lumber to the Grain Elevator Museum. We can get about $100,000 back from the bond on that land if I just go ahead and sell that barn, basically knock that barn down. I don't know what I could possibly do with that land. It's not level. We couldn't put placeables there. It's just, yeah, I don't see I see no reason to keep it. I thought about maybe, oh, I'll put a building up on it and then I can use it as my yard for my tree business. But I noticed when I was pulling out of the Grain Elevator Museum that this lot right across from it is perfectly flat by the railroad tracks. If I were to want to buy a plot of land to put placeables on, that is the perfect location. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to head back to the store and I am going to buy that feller buncher. We may never get to use it because we may not get another storm. But if we do, that would help streamline the process significantly. So we're sitting at $423,000. We have not got the bond back on that piece of land. So that'll be another 100. We're fine. And every time we deliver wood, lumber to the Grain Elevator Museum, we'll just keep getting paid. So we have a lot of money to be made yet, is the way I'm thinking about it. I hit the cruise control. Sometimes I accidentally turn the lights on. Don't like that. I'm interested to see if that island's going to open up when the new DLC comes out, or will it require a new save game? It might. I mean, that's a significant change. Macdon pack, not for me. You know, I forgot about the seeing if maybe we get leverage a worker to do a contract. We'll have to see. Whoop. Alright, I don't know if that feller buncher will fit on this trailer. It's a pretty big piece of gear. But I'm thinking what we should do. So it's still available. Let's go ahead. We'll put, oh, Michelin's, they're cool, but they're going to cost us more money. 2,700 for Michelin, wide Michelins. I got to leave these on it so it can get around better. Yeah, we'll leave the, or let's put the BKTs on it. Oh, what do we got there? So we'll get BKTs. Tint, no. Let's just buy it. Get it over with. What am I, crazy? Probably. Call me crazy. All right, I think I want to check on contracts. So it looks like there's a lot. What's easy to do is cultivating and plowing and hoeing. That plowing contract there looks like an easy one to have done. Let's do that. We'll borrow items and also the cultivating contract. Now this is always risky when having workers go to do these contracts, because they get blocked by an object or they think they're blocked by an object. She doesn't. She looks like she wants to go. No, is she gonna give up? If I move this, will it be okay? Let me move this. Oh, she's good. Perfect. I thought I was gonna have to move the one with the cultivator on it, but it looks like she's going, so that's good. And then if the guy in the cultivator, if the worker in the cultivator can find where they need to go, that's even better. But I don't know. Am I in the way now? What are you blocked by? Okay, so I got them going now. I think. So let me see if I can get in here. I have never been in this. I've never used this before in my life. Oh, it's articulated. So how big is it? Can I fit it on there? I might be able to. Let's pull up the help menu and then see if I can figure out the controls. Turn on tree saw. Turn on tree saw. So L1 right stick left and right, L1 right stick up and down. Oh, there we go. That we need to be able to do. That's good. Let's get that higher. Okay. So up, down, tilt, and turn it on. I wonder if once you have something in there, does that change anything? Really. Okay. So let's get this open, see if we can move this somewhere useful. And I don't need that help open anymore. get rid of that. Let's see if we can. It is a little too big, I think. Definitely a wide load, that's for sure. Throw that one there, that should hold it. Wow, do you think that's pretty big? So I'm gonna take this over to the cooperage. I think that's where we're gonna end up putting our stuff, and I am gonna demolish the placeable. Oh, is it twisting around on there? I don't know if it's really being held in place. The way this is looking. Not at all. I don't think it's working. I don't think this is working at all. Where did that tree come from? I wonder, have we driven up this road? I don't know. I'm gonna have to get that. It probably flew over here. Where did it go? Is it gone now? No, it's there. You just don't see it unless you're close to it. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm back over here again. I've got everything loaded up. I will have to put that ramp up, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna knock down the barn, and we're going to see if we can get our bond back. So first things first, I'm going to save the game, then I'll go into build mode, then we'll do that and we'll get the bond back. So build mode, we'll come in here tight, we will sell that small shed. And then farmland, we'll sell it. So we were able to. Okay. All we had to do was just remove that barn that was sitting there. So perfect. All right. So let me fold that up. Perfect. I'm going to take this to the cooperage. And then I'll have to get a ride back over here and get the telehandler. And then there's that log that we found that we'll have to get and put into the sawmill. Okay, I'm over by the mystery log. I am just perplexed where this thing came from. Obviously, it was one of those kind of dual trees that cut down. You know, you cut one down and it looks like it falls, but it's still there. But which one was it, and why is it so far from anywhere we were ever working with damaged trees? It's hard to figure out. But it's a tree, and we can put it in our sawmill and get wood out of it, make some lumber. So we'll do it. I'm gonna strap it on here so it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, did it strap? There we go. Can I get another one here? There we go. All right. Well, that's just craziness is what it is. But we'll go ahead and we'll get that in our sawmill. We'll get the telehandler over to the cooperage with the rest of the equipment. But I think that's probably all we got time for today. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Riverbend Springs Farming Simulator 25. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation